I am finally tackling Addicted Calloway. And my first question, like 2 chapters in, it said that she bites her gums. How do you bite your gums? How do you bite your gums? I finally hit my stride reading Addicted to You, and I'm obsessed. I am so happy that the little mood reading parasite in my brain was like, that one. Finally, that one. Because I have read, I think 50 pages, and I'm finally like, yes. I can't stop. It is pouring rain. It has not rained like this in a while, so I am just enjoying the day and reading because it's so cozy. And I am so attached to the Calloway sisters. It's insane. Like, it hasn't even been that long and I'm obsessed. I have also started bedazzling the book cover and again, obsessed. I am, I think, about 130, 140 pages into Addicted to You and really enjoying it. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about these books when I first started them. I've been trying to get into it for probably a year. And the first chapter, maybe the first 2 chapters, I don't know why I couldn't get into it. I ended up listening to it on audio. And then once I got to chapter 3, I was all in. I'm on chapter 15 now, I think. And I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I can't hardly stop reading. And I'm just so excited to keep going with this series. I am on page 61 of Addicted to You. My eyes are red. I am crying. I don't know when the sudden switch happened that I am suddenly this invested in these characters, but I am crying over Rose announcing that one of her friends saw Lily going into the pregnancy center at college, and then Poppy saying that Rose had Calloway Couture dropped from Saks. Why am I crying? I mean, I know why I'm crying. I'm crying because my period is supposed to start tomorrow, but you know, this is, I think, the best sign. But I'm invested now, so I guess I'm gonna be binging all of these. Whew, shit. I don't remember the last time I recorded anything. I'm gonna look and see if I did, but I am now 80-ish% into Addicted to You. And first of all, I'm obsessed. I am so obsessed with the book. I'm trying to be better about starting and then finishing a book. So I've finished a book and now I'm jumping back into this so that I can focus all my energy on it. But I am focusing on books a lot better, at least this week. But oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love Lily. Shit's about to hit the fan, which is not going to be good for anybody. So I think I'm going to lay down and try to finish the book, and we'll see what happens. I'm scared. But yeah, let's go. So I never ended up reading earlier. I just took a nap. So I am now getting in bed, and I think that I am going to finish Addicted to You tonight. If not, I think I will probably finish it in the morning before I go run a couple errands. But I need to vlog a little bit more as I'm reading and my reactions, and I just keep getting so engrossed in the book that I forget. So I really don't know what to do about that. I will try and do more reaction clips as I'm reading, especially this last 21%. So I am hopeful to have a couple more clips because currently vlog is not that long. I've been editing like as I go. So yeah, we will see what happens, but I should finish either tonight or in the morning, and I am super excited. I also need to like make note of some of the things that I wanted to talk about because a lot in the book has been really resonating with me as someone with an alcoholic parent. There has just been a lot that is just, it's not triggering, but it is definitely not fun to think about. Like, it's not, I don't know. It's just weird. That's where I am right now. Okay, so I keep forgetting that I want to talk about this, and I just turned my Kindle brightness up all the way so that I could film this before I forget about it. But I have, in fact, figured out why Reich is so interested in Lo. And I Googled it to make sure I was right because there was no way I wasn't. And I was correct. So, like, spoiler warning, I guess. The book's been out for like 10 years or something, I think. But, like, if you haven't read it, take a couple seconds and either just flip through until I am no longer here, or I guess don't if you want to be spoiled. But yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So he is Lo's half-brother, and it seems super obvious now figuring it out. Because, like, what better way to get to know him than to pretend that you want to write an article, but also the concern that he keeps showing for Lo, especially regarding the alcohol addiction and their father, is just, I don't know. I can hardly form thoughts right now because it's after 1 a.m. and I should be asleep. But I really want to finish this book. I get that Reich just wants to help. Like, I understand that, but I don't think that he understands that there's no reasoning with a drunk. There's nothing that you can say that is going to get them to stop when they're as drunk as Lo is right now. But it just, you can't fix it unless they want help, and he doesn't. And I think that's what makes me mad. Maybe not mad, but just like, it's frustrating because I get it. He wants to help, but it's not going to help. And it is just very frustrating, and ugh. I'm already crying. And there's no way that Lo is not about to say exactly what I think he's going to say, which is that his drinking has never hurt anybody but him. And I turn this page and I know that's exactly what he's going to say, and I don't think I can handle it. Fuck. I definitely cannot take any more tonight. So I am putting the Kindle down. I'm at 87%. And I don't really want to jump into what's coming next. Lo is gonna detox at home. And that's no. Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to bed. I am finally about to finish Addicted to You, and I am so excited. I could not finish it this morning, or like, I guess last night. It was like 1:30 in the morning and I was so tired. So I just went to bed at like 86%, I think. So I'm about to finish it. Super excited, a little nervous, but yeah, next time I check in, I should be finished. It just ends like that. Okay. I was going to talk about the book, and I've been crying for 20 minutes. I need to start Ricochet right now. Like right now. I am not going to bed without starting it. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. A lot of the book got to me in super personal ways that I wasn't expecting to still have feelings about, because it's been a while. But it certainly brought up some things that I don't like thinking about and maybe should address in therapy. But that was amazing. I can't believe that it took me so long to finally read that book, because I bought it like 4 or 5 years ago, and I've had it all this time and finally read it. And I don't know if that's just like one of those situations where I needed to wait and it had to be read now, because I was still really dealing with some unresolved feelings when I bought the book, and I think it probably would have hurt a lot more 5 years ago. Like that would have been pretty bad now that I think about it. So maybe that is a good thing that I waited until now and I finally got into it now. And like, I don't know, something shifted to the point that the way that I feel about like the first 2 chapters felt emotionless. I don't know. I think it was probably because I just wasn't connecting at that time. Whereas now I'm like, there is so much heart in this book, and wow. Yeah, that 5 stars. 5 stars. That was rough. I am definitely going to be starting Ricochet when I go lay down. So yeah. I'm probably just going to do these videos 1 per book as I read them, because at this point that seems easiest, especially if Ricochet takes me a little while to get into, since that is the experience that I had with Addicted to You. But wow. I definitely read that at the right time. I don't know. I want to have coherent intellectual thoughts about it, and I don't. 5 stars. Kind of hurt me a little bit, but like, I guess a good book will, you know. They make you feel. And I think at the end of the day, that's all we can really ask for from a book, is to feel something. That sounded way too poetic for a smutty book about sex addiction and alcoholism, but it is what it is. But that's the end of this video. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff that you know how to do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.